Welcome back. Forearm conditioning, how to make your forearm strong as hands of steel. Let us say only the forearm part in traditional karate and also other martial arts, Indian martial arts also they use this conditioning techniques. Let us see how to condition the forearms. Come on. Now there are many ways of training and strengthening your forearms in martial arts like karate. Why do we strengthen our forearms? It is to make our hands like weapons. Because in especially martial arts like karate, they say that one blow, one kill. Not only strengthening the muscles but also the bones. So why are we doing this? Because even our blocks should be like an attack. So actually in the forearm conditioning exercises you might have seen people doing this. Okay, we are not actually practicing the techniques. This is not the exact MPUC we are practicing. But it is the strengthening of the bones. It can be like this also and like in a karate way also. But it has to be, the motive is to strengthen the bone, condition it in such a way that it can take more beating. It can develop a layer on it. Because when you are using your weapons, that is your hands, you can win any fight easily. You can see. Yes. So with this, when we strike a human body, it's gonna break maybe, I don't know. We don't have to be that rude. It was in earlier times they used to say one blow, one kill. It is only in the Indian army they do it now. In the training centers of the Indian army where they have the rifle shooting range, it is written ek goli, ek dushman. Means one bullet, one enemy. So that is the mentality. Only the mentality we have to keep in mind to train hard in such a way that our effectiveness is never down. Now there are many ways in which you can train and strengthen your forearms. There are ways in which you practice with your partners, in which you practice with small sticks you can take and do beatings like this. In Kung Fu they are rolling the cylinder like woods on your shin bones and all. They are doing like that, but here we are going to use a simple log of wood. This is not an exact Wing Chun, and let me remove this. Okay, this is something I made myself. This is not correct even. I will be needing is something like this which has certain elasticity. Many of you do not have this at home, so what we will be doing is we will be finding a tree. I will show how to find a tree, thin tree, not very big. Okay, so that you can do, and it takes the beating. It takes a little bit. It's like a flexibility is there. Okay. Now we will be starting to target some of the major parts of the forearm. That is the inside part. But, it is used in many attacks and techniques. It will strengthen. कितनी सारी चीज़ें बोलती है. पहले तुम ही बोले. तुम बता लो पहले. तुम बता लो क्या होता है, कैसे होता है. बताओ. नहीं पता ना, मैं ही बताऊंगा. रुको. हाँ. So this part of the forearm, how to train? Slowly we start. Slow and steady. हाँ सुनो. Slow and steady we start. Like this. Okay. Simple. All we have to do is we have to make it tight and very easy. It is conditioning. It does not have to be like a karate strike. First itself we will not be able to do like this. Okay, so all we have to do is we have to wait. This is the bone we are targeting. Slow. 1, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slowly you can increase the speed. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now we are talking about the outside part, that is the down block we are using in down block. You see, this one has to be very solid. Actually, in real life, if you are trying to apply a down block to a front kick or a kick or something, actually your hand will break because we are not practicing that hard. Right? So we have to make this as a weapon. Even the block should be like an attack. The second attack should not come. Block should be like that. So that we are trying to train out here. See, slowly. Fair हाँ. 1. Okay, 2. Slowly, like a down block, we are going to shift and slowly, just conditioning. Easy. When you get used to this, you are going to try and move fast, right? Fast. We can do it fast. Yes. तो मैंने पहले हाथ के अंदर वाले साइड में हमने कैसे करना है, धीरे, ज्यादा जोर नहीं लगाना, धीरे. बाद में आप स्पीड भी बढ़ा सकते हैं. बाहर वाले में क्या करना है, बाहर वाले में ऐसे धीरे जैसे डाउन ब्लॉक करते थे ना. यस, डाउन ब्लॉक धीरे स्टार्ट करना है. उसके बाद ऐसे आप स्पीड भी बढ़ा सकते हो क्योंकि आपका धीरे स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ेगा. स्ट्रेंथ इसके अंदर ये टाइट होना शुरू हो जाएगा. दिस विल बी स्ट्रॉन्गर देन दिस वन. थर्ड पार्ट वी आर गोइंग टू टारगेट इज गोइंग टू बी दिस वन. Okay, this is the back side. It is used for many blocks, right? Blocks and all you're using, and also you can strike with this part. That is not the part. Actually, in karate, we are only striking with this part. We are using the strongest part of the human body on the weakest part of the opponent's body. Weakest part maybe over here, and like this we are doing. Oh, like that we are doing. So, how to train this one? Okay, this is the part one, and at the same time we are going to change it. Two. Same thing, slow and steady, and then you can start. Okay, it does not have to be as correct as a correct karate. Like it is just for conditioning, right?
तो हमारे ये वाले पार्ट में क्या करना है, पहले हाथ ये ऐसे सीधे रखना है, ये एकदम ऐसा, और उसके बाद ऐसे करना है। तो पहले ऐसे मार दिया, फिर ऐसे मार दिया, तो ऐसे मार दिया, तो ये देखो, ये
शाबाश शाबाश माहिया सीजा.
So the last one has to be inside, because here is where you block, and sometimes you also strike. It has to be very tough, otherwise any block, if you are blocking a kick, maybe sometimes it can break. It has to be strong. It has to be strong from inside. So what we are doing is the same thing, the exercise number one, same, slowly, easy, easy. You can close your hands. Okay, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have an arrangement like this, you can even tie to logs, small logs like this. You can tie to the tree you are practicing, and after that you can do it. You can see it is all easy. If you have something like this, just tie it properly to the tree, and then we can do all parts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, inside, outside. So it will be easier for all the strikes you are practicing, maybe palm strikes and also everything. All blocks also you can apply. Yes, see, like this. That's outside. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So all I'm saying is, if you are having something like this, we are going to practice the fourth part. Okay, this can be done without that also. 1, 2. Okay, so same thing. 1, 2. When you have something like this, imagine this is a punch, block and hit, right? Block, hit. How to block? 1, catch. See? And if you are interested, you can also construct something like this. If you are interested, actually it is not needed for the conditioning training. This may not be an actual correct authentic Vincent dummy. This is something I did myself. This is the log of wood, and this is all industrial work. This is a plate. This plate can open like this. When we loosen the screw over here, it will open like this, and this can be taken out. Okay, this is only this much, and this industrial work grouts itself inside into the concrete floor, and from here you can see there are 2 holes. You can see 2 holes are also there. They are going through and through, and inside them I place these 2 wooden what do you call, sticks or something like this. If none of that is available, find a tree like this. Be careful, we are not trying to hurt the tree. We are trying to kind of exchange the energies. It is always good to practice in nature. So what we are doing, same drills, 1, 2, 3. You can practice, and if you develop strength, it can be like this also. It can be like this also. And from here, the second move. Okay, second move. Be careful, don't break your arm. Right, inside, outside. This is the fourth one. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yes. 40% of your diet should include fruits, and 50% of your problems will come down.